kids. One time I went to the bathroom and I had a big accident and it went down my leg.
I don't like kids.
Okay. Why don't you like kids?
I don't know. I just don't want kids. I was thinking about it the other day because I was at the grocery store and some lady had like 3 kids and we were talking and I was like, yeah, they're probably a handful. And she was like, yeah, they are. And you know, it was a nice conversation, but then she's like, you'll know one day when you have kids of your own. And I was like, I'm not gonna have kids. She got really offended and she looked at me like, ugh.
Well, I think...
Not like that. She didn't say that, but she looked at me like, what? And then she...
Just say you're incontinental next time.
And then she walked away.
But really, if you knew she had 3 hellspawn herself, and, you know, she's talking about how lovely it is to have kids, one would assume that she doesn't like it when people don't have kids. So if you have that in mind, and then she's like, oh yeah, you'll realize when you have kids of your own one day, instead of being like, oh, I'm not gonna have kids, why don't you, yeah.
Because I don't want her to get away with it.
Get away with what? You're never gonna see her again.
I want her to know. I don't like to lie to strangers.
Lie to strangers.
Yeah, if I'm like,
literally
yeah,
hurts no one.
One day. I don't know. I just don't want kids.
Have you ever heard of the term white lie?
No, I don't know. I don't want kids, but at the same time, there's people on the internet, like...
You'd want to have kids with.
No. No.
He's formed parasocial relationships with these internet strangers.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What were you saying? People on the internet?
Oh, yeah, there's like...
That I want to have kids with.
There's like anti-kids forums that go the other way.
Yeah,
And it is way too far. Have you seen them?
Yes.
It'll be like... This stupid idiot had kids and they're a monster for it. Yeah, it's like that. It's like, how do I kick my brother out of my wedding because he had a child?
Yeah, it's like those like global warming movements that like slash your tires because your car is a gas guzzler, quote unquote. But like, you're going way too far. You're not hurting the right people if you do that.
Well, there's no right people to hurt, really. Just
the automakers.
Well, there is a right person to hurt, and that person is you.
Yeah.
Why
You should receive all the hurt for the wrongdoings of this world.
For not having kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially I've seen some like cars with like that are hybrid or are fully electric getting slashed. Like, what do you want me to do? Not have a car?
Yeah. People just slash tires. That
well,
but it
is a pastime.
They literally put like a thing on saying your gas guzzler is killing lives. This is why we slashed your tires.
Oh. Truth be told, it should just be buses and trains.
That get their tires slashed.
Yeah, they get their tires slashed.
The train with the slashed tires.
You want Big Brother to control everything, don't you?
Big bus and big train will control our society if we go down that road.
Good.
Dude.
Big car controls us.
Better to have the
car.
freedom.
I am controlled by big car. Big car bring me from A to B. Me drive big car go from Elmsville other place. Big car go honk honk.
Yeah, you do drive an SUV, don't you?
A SUV. I call it. I'm a little SUV.
Your little subby.
My SUVy poo.
And it takes you like 8 feet off the ground.
Yeah. It's tall.
It is pretty tall.
Why'd you lift it like that? It's so high.
Somebody slashed some tires. I don't like kids.
You think you can beat up?
Should we have Winter talk about their disdain for kids?
Yeah, Winter hates kids more than anyone I know. Did you know that, Kev?
I did not know that. Why don't you like kids? I'm a kid myself.
I'm only 10.
Well, that's why I don't like kids, because they remind me of you.
That makes sense.
No, they'll break everything, and they're just no fun.
But you have a cat.
That's different. She doesn't really break anything.
You were concerned about her breaking something
just
earlier today.
That's because it was a jar full of treats, and it was glass, and I didn't
So you just need to be
it.
careful with kids, just like you're careful with your cat.
Well, yeah, but it's a lot different, because kids are a lot more capable than cats are.
But when they grow up and like you did it right, you'll have a person to get you money.
Yeah, but what if you don't do it right?
Well, why did you do it wrong?
Do you trust me to be a parent, Jack?
I trust you to be a parent.
I don't.
I think you can really mold some young minds.
Yeah, for the worst. We'll just be like, yeah, I like cartoons.
Yeah, maybe don't do that, little kid. And it's like trying to put fork into an electrical
No, you're doing
socket.
it all wrong. That's not even a plastic one.
But
need
you,
like the
like-
rubber glove.
You like turn your head away for a second, and they're already back at it. And you don't care. It's like, I already told you. You gotta learn yourself.
Well, yeah, that's how my dad learned. He put a dime in the My dad put a dime in an outlet at Elmsville High, and then actually like zapped himself.
Shorted out the whole
pretty
school.
cool.
Yeah, no, he really did, and he got all shy when the principal asked him because he wasn't mad, but he wanted to see if he could put a light bulb in his mouth and see if it would light up. My dad-
Almost.
Yeah.
Did he use his teeth or did he use his lips to light it up?
He
That's
didn't
connection.
use either. He was very embarrassed
Because he
should
knew
be.
he knew if he put the light bulb in his mouth, it's not coming back out. It's gonna be stuck.
Well, no, the metal part, like, you could do that pretty safely.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, like that's what I'm asking. Did he connect with the lips or with the mouth, or with the teeth?
He didn't put a light bulb in his mouth, Kev.
Why didn't?
Then why did he put the thing in the socket?
Because he was a weird boy.